I'm Luke. I'm a singer from Townsville, and I've just recently been invited to represent Australia at the World Championship for Performing Arts. Very superstitious, yeah. Writings on the wall. I said I'm very superstitious. Well, I guess I kind of got really hungry to do something a little more than just your weekend pub gigs and just my teaching every day during the week. And I got on a kind of a job seek website for performing arts and the entertainment industry and things like that, and created a profile and noticed the World Championships and didn't really read much into it, but expressed my interest on the website. And a couple of days later, I got an email from the national director saying that she was interested and would love for me to fill out an extensive application. And within a couple of weeks, I'd been passed through panel and invited to join the Australian team and head over to Hollywood and compete in the World Championships. This is only the second year that Australia's been involved. So every year, 75,000 people across the world apply to be a part of it, and apparently only around 7,000 actually get accepted and put through. So Australia takes a team of around 35 to 40. Everyone involved within performing arts that's kind of really at the peak of their field. And the judging panels over there in competition consist of lots of Hollywood VIPs, music producers and casting directors and lots of people like that. So I don't think I can fully wrap my head around the networking possibilities. There's things called Go See Days, whereby people that have seen us in competition might request to have a meeting with us and discuss our future. So, I've spoken to a few people that have come back, and one guy from last year, an Aussie guy, actually had a meeting with Steven Spielberg in relation to a casting role.
I was so high I did not recognize the fire burning in her eyes.
Being a kid and on the school holidays going to like Stockland and that and watching the shows, and at Christmas time going to the local carols by candlelight and seeing the carols on television and that kind of thing, and just saying, man, I want to be up on that stage, and not really knowing how to do it. And it wasn't until I was about 14 that I started getting singing lessons by Tracy Osmond at the Voice Singing School, and started to really feed my hunger to be on stage, and started singing the national anthem at basketball games and that kind of thing. When I have those days where I've lost my voice, or I get really sick and I've lost my voice, I feel like a runner without his legs when I don't have what I love to do, and I just couldn't imagine my life without getting on stage and having a ball and singing and loving every second of it. I mean, I'll be really interested to see how I go on a world scale, and I'd love to know that maybe I could hold my own against other people in the world, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see.